Good morning, everyone. We want to welcome you to the Ourso College of Business Fall 2025 Commencement Ceremony. I think everyone can go ahead and be seated as well, if you'd like. I'm thrilled to be here. My name is Russell Crook. I'm Dean of the college, and I'm absolutely excited to celebrate this momentous occasion with you all. Graduation is the capstone of many years of hard work and is a day when all of you should be very proud. As we begin our program, I invite you to please stand for our national anthem sung by Braden Gautreaux.
Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nice work, Braden. Thank you. All right, class of 2025. Got some exciting news here. 253 of you have earned your bachelor's, 134 have earned a master's, and 40 have earned, and one of you has earned a PhD. You've arrived here today from 32 different states, with more than half of you representing communities across Louisiana, and 35 of you are first-generation college students. Our youngest graduate today is 20 years old, and our most experienced is 59. It's proof, though, that there's no single path to this moment, so congratulations once again. In total, there are more than 400 of you graduating today, but we graduate each of you one at a time. This is your moment. Your hard work, determination, and perseverance brought you here today, and we're really proud of you. I'd like to introduce the platform party. These are the leaders of our college. These are the people who champion innovation and student learning and scholarship. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Dr. Helmut Schneider, Executive Associate Dean of the college. Thank you. Dr. Fike Correa, Associate Dean and Chair of the Department of Economics. Dr. Roy Heidelberg, Chair of the Department of Public Administration. Dr. Dana Hart, Assistant Dean for the Office of Graduate Programs and Director of the Flores MBA program. Dr. Tommy Phillips, Chair of the Department of Accounting. Dr. Edward Watson, Chair of the Stevenson's Department of Entrepreneurship and Information Systems. Dr. Yingmei Cheng, Chair of the Department of Finance. Dr. Thomas Greckhammer, Chair of the Rux Department of Management. And Dr. Ronald Niedrich, Chair of the Department of Marketing. Also want to recognize Dr. Glenn Sumners, who is Professor and Director of the LSU Center for Internal Audit and Cybersecurity Risk Management. Dr. Sumners joins us today as one of his final duties before retirement. More than 4 decades ago, he established LSU's internal audit program, the first of its kind in the world. And he built it into an internationally recognized model that has educated thousands, let me say that again, thousands of students and shaped leaders across the profession. I ask that all graduates and audience members who participated in the internal audit program to please stand and help me congratulate Dr. Sumners on an extraordinary career and his lasting impact on the college, our state, and country. Altogether, though, I'm grateful for these outstanding leaders of our college. They make a difference every day, and I'm so thankful. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for everyone on the platform, please. So graduates, you've had the opportunity to learn from some of the country's most respected faculty. They've been recognized worldwide for their research contributions and expertise in their respective fields. Many have impacted your lives in very special ways that only you know, and helped you get to where you are today. I invite all faculty here to stand so that we may applaud you for providing these students with a world-class business education, and thank you for all that you do. Thank you once again. Today's celebration would not be possible without our amazing staff, who are the glue that holds the college together, many of whom have been with you since your first day at LSU. Please join me in a round of applause for our dedicated advisors who organized today's ceremony and so many others who guided you to this moment. To the parents, family members, spouses, significant others, and friends of our graduates, thank you for trusting us with your loved ones. We know it's a huge deal. Our graduates did not reach this milestone alone, though. They had you by their side. Graduates, please join me in a round of applause for the loved ones who helped get you here today. LSU's reputation is built on the success of its alumni. We would like to recognize all graduates who are here today. Please stand if you have earned a degree from LSU. Welcome back. It's great to see you all. All right, at this time, I'd like to recognize some outstanding students who are graduating with noteworthy distinctions. The Ourso Outstanding 8 Award is the highest honor the college bestows to undergraduate business students. These exceptional students have been carefully selected for their accomplishments across academics, leadership, professional development, and service. The Ourso 8 exemplify the spirit of the college's mission to enrich lives through business innovation and community development. One of the 2025 recipients is graduating today. Please stand when I call your name, and that's Carly Robledo, a finance major from St. Charles, Louisiana. Congratulations, Carly, on this honor. I'm also pleased to recognize one student graduating with Upper Division Honors awarded by the Ogden Honors College. Please stand when I call your name so we can recognize you. Alejandro Perdomo Rojas, an international trade and finance student from San Pedro Sula, Honduras. Aaron Gleiberman served as Alejandro's faculty mentor. Congratulations, Alejandro. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 undergraduate students have earned A grades on all of their college coursework and are graduating with a GPA of 4.0 or higher. These individuals have achieved distinction of being named university medalists. Students, please stand to be recognized when I call your name. Kyle Board, an accounting major from New Orleans. Ava Burnham, an accounting major from Youngsville. Carson Chen, a finance major from Princeton, New Jersey. Britton LeBlanc, a management major from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Alexander Parkhurst, a business analytics major from Houston, Texas. And Carly Robledo, a finance major. Once again. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement. We're very proud of you. At this time, I would like to recognize one of our graduates who was also commissioned into the Armed Forces earlier this week. Please stand so that we can acknowledge you. All right, let's see. Casey Rubin is a marketing major from Temecula, California. He was commissioned into the United States as second lieutenant. His first assignment is basic officer leader course in Fort Benning, Georgia. Congratulations and all our best, Casey. Please remain standing, though, as we invite any other graduates and audience members who have served in our military to stand with you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking these courageous men and women for all that they've done. All right, graduates, congratulations. This moment is yours, and it is so well earned. You completed your degree during a period of extraordinary change. You know that. And through that time, your grit and resilience really mattered. And they're among the most valuable assets you're going to take with you throughout your lives, both personally and professionally. I've gotten to know many of you, and I've gotten to know many of our alumni, and I've been struck by your willingness to go the extra mile and run towards the challenges and volunteer. Doing so is at the core of the leadership principles and entrepreneurial mindset that we teach at the college, and it's what distinguishes strong business schools and professionals from the rest. You have been trained not only as innovators, but as civic-minded leaders, people who understand that skill carries responsibility. The knowledge, relationships, and experiences you have gained here at LSU are powerful. I've seen this in force as I've visited with so many of you, and will take you so far in life. But I hope you will use those skills thoughtfully. You don't have to solve every problem, but you do inherit a world that needs your best. So I ask that you carry forward a mindset that pairs ambition with responsibility, and our communities will be relying on you. As you begin your careers, I encourage you to stay bold in your ideas and steady in your values. Be leaders who listen, be entrepreneurs who care and who create value, be colleagues that are there during thick and thin, who uplift, be the citizen who understands that your work contributes to something larger than just yourself. After all, the values we uphold define our legacy as much as any of our business accomplishments. You're prepared for this moment. You have the knowledge, skills, creative instincts, and global awareness to succeed. As you leave LSU and join a global network of alumni, I encourage you to stay connected with us. This really matters. The next generation of students will rely on you. They'll look to you for inspiration. Each of you has directly benefited from the commitment and generosity of our alumni, whether through a scholarship, a network, or career connection, or simply the opportunity to study in our beautiful business education complex. Without a doubt, our ability to provide the same amazing experience for the next generation will depend on you. So we're going to rely on you for future help. So please stay active with us in the alumni community. Show up at events, have fun, share the great news about LSU, about the Ourso College, and support those who will follow in your footsteps. Congratulations, class of 2025. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff, I want you to know how proud we are of all of you. We can't wait to see what you build, and more importantly, who you become. We have now arrived at that part of this ceremony that you've been waiting for, the presentation of degrees. When it's your turn to be recognized, you'll receive your diploma cover and take your photo. After receiving your diploma, please return to your seat for the remainder of this ceremony. So doctoral students represent the next generation of the academy and their future of higher education, and we applaud them for their years of sacrifice to arrive at this moment. Will our doctoral candidate please stand? You have been certified as having completed all requirements for your doctorate. The LSU Board of Supervisors has authorized us to confer the appropriate degree with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining. Please come forward to be hooded. Tommy?
Dr. Alex Helms, Dr. Tommy Phillips will assist with the hooding. PhD in accounting.
All right. Congratulations once again. Will all the candidates for baccalaureate degrees please stand? And that's everyone in purple. You have been certified as having met the degree requirements for your Bachelor of Science, and LSU Board of Supervisors has authorized me to confer the degree with all rights, honors, and privileges appertaining. Accounting graduates, please remain standing. Our marshals will direct you to the stage, and all others may be seated. I invite once again Dr. Thomas Phillips to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Accounting.
Kenyatta Robinson. Danielle S. Coleman. Jasela Jamaria Jones. Kennedy Elaine Fashon. Chelsea Elena Watson. Chelsea Jackson. Leah Lene Hughes. Bryce Nathaniel Arnold. Kayla Paige Skinakia. William P. Dotter. Justin Hunter Bressler. Julia Lynn Delsa, summa cum laude. Jade Morgan Lama. Kennedy Claire Como. Owen J. Pleasance.
Kyle Andrew Bordy.
James Brady Gayo. Dominic Joseph Prankinas. Ian Joseph Ainsworth. Joshua Paul Daigle. Nicholas Joseph Daigle. Richard Colton Startek. Brent Jonas York, summa cum laude. Maverick C. Resner. Sean Revere, summa cum laude. Nicholas Joseph Manina, summa cum laude. Christopher Adam Kleinpeter. Adam Joseph Trahan. Corbin Crocker. Bradley Raymond Sherrier. Anna Renee Vosberg. Graham Fells. Claire Elizabeth Rivet. Evelyn Catherine Bryant, summa cum laude. Ava Rose Burnham, summa cum laude. Samantha J. Sokin. Wenna Chen, cum laude. Gabriella Marie Verdigetz. Robert Corbett Driscoll, also earning a degree in economics. Patrick Connor Cruz. Ryan L. Rezegay. Caleb Kenny. Grace Elizabeth Vadreen. Ella Claire Venable, magna cum laude. Evan Joy Butts. Molly C. Hebert, summa cum laude. Brooke Ann Brando. Reagan Michelle Thompson. Kayla Ann Story, magna cum laude. Ella Catherine Slack. Michael P. Landry. Caitlin Courtney Martin. Trinity Ann Hunt Angus. Mary Elizabeth Gordon.
All right, congratulations, accounting graduates. I now invite Dr. Fike Correa to stand with me and join us in recognizing students who are receiving a Bachelor of Science in Economics. Congratulations.
Andrew N. Cannon. Connor Joseph Maines. Contrell Kennedy Salton. Claiborne Allen William Anders.
Congratulations once again, economics graduates. Now we will recognize the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in International Trade and Finance.
Grace Isabella Smith. Alejandro Perdomo Rojas. James Campbell Brown. Bryson Jamal Thomas. Sophia Castillo Martinez.
Okay, once again, congratulations, graduates. I now invite Dr. Helmut Schneider to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in General Business. In Business Analytics.
Julian Alexander Bakalov. Alexander Parkhurst, summa cum laude. Abigail Leah Rainey. Alba Jacqueline Venegas. Jeremy Gaston Cuvillon. Nicholas Michael Venezia.
Congratulations once again, everyone. Now, I think I'll get this one right here, Helmut. I'm going to have Helmut stay on the stage, Dr. Schneider, and join me in recognizing the students that received a Bachelor of Science in General Business.
Hunter Bryce LaRose. Faraz Ahmad Kayed. Desmond Randy Gibson. Catherine M. Porter. William Gary. Braden C. Pagel. Paul Gardner. Stephen Bradley Ortego. Luke Lemon, summa cum laude. Ashley Paramo Aguirre. Kenda Armstrong. Bentley Swanner. Michaela Winger. Ethan Edward Prescott. Liam Supple Bro. Thomas Martin Pate. Joshua William McGehee II. Blaine Alexander Amari. Brock Wood. Paige Andrea Dean.
Rachel Catherine West.
Kieran Iman Jackson. Naomi Hughes. Deja Amethyst Johnson. Kylan James Chapman. Annalise Langay Lassus. Tyler Harris Brumfield IV. Kinley Brooke Counts. Claire Lebe. Hudson Wilburn. Eli M. Hope. Mark M. Patton. Austin Abear. Michael Lynn Stafford. Montana Blake Imsond. Christopher Mundy.
Congratulations once again there, graduates. I invite Dr. Edward Watson to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Information Systems and Decision Science or a Bachelor of Science in Information Systems in Analytics.
William J. Cathy. Adam Jacques Burke. Nicholas Munyakazi Mawenyi. Alan Joy Kanshira Thingley. Connor Paul Wazan, summa cum laude. Seth Thomas Angelica. Pavel Urenyak. Suleme Anriasa, hello. Suleme Aranceli Hernandez, Madrid. Jasmine S. Oliphant. Gilbert Awano. Zachary James Jennings, summa cum laude, also earning a degree in business analytics. Marissa Celeste Black. Jaron St. Clair Linden. Jace Trayshawn Urbe. Kayla M. Godey. Jaden Ariane Frank. Carisha Aniel Houston. Tyler C. Bess. Nicole Totem Wynn. Benjamin J. Stewart. Anderson A. Martin. John Christopher Flanagan.
All right, congratulations ISDS and ISA graduates. I now invite Dr. Yingmei Cheng to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Finance.
Treasure Jarrell Cole. Anaya Cannon. Nathan Allen Calamia. Leighton Christopher Miscagni. Thomas Creighton Abity. Job Daniel Ingalls. Joseph Haendel. Connor Wade Gardner. Crawford E. Labe. Jaden D. Hill. Fabio Calderon. Connor Beaudry. Corey Michael Robinson. Cameron Anthony Gutierrez. Carly Robledo, summa cum laude. Chloe Grace Edwards. Austin Morial Osbury. Jonathan C. Holloway. Toby Jude Martin. Dale L. Tarpley. Colin Blanchard. Carter A. Kerrigan. Michael David Lipman. Emma Len Spirier.
All right, congratulations, finance graduates. I've been told that it is finance, not finance, just so you know. One of those bad College of Business jokes, sorry. I now invite Dr. Thomas Greckhammer to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Management.
Reagan Jeffrey Robinson. Matthew Rotolo, cum laude. Britton Cole LeBlanc, summa cum laude. Chase Lawrence Cookmeyer. Kaylee Mayer. Claire Nichols, summa cum laude. Brianna Lane Allen. Anna Tevdaradze. Camille Sana Fuller. Maya E. Leonard. Marielle Lequette. Claudia Dominguez. Cameron Bowe, summa cum laude. Oksana Patrice Gales.
All right, congratulations, management graduates. And I now invite Dr. Ron Niedrich to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Marketing.
Emily C. Henderson. Amber Cuevas. Alexander Manuel Rodriguez Ramirez. Cameron N. McClendon.
Josiah Tajir Hilaire.
Taylor Glenn Adams. Madeline Cecilia Melling. Sydney Michelle Ellis. Presley R. McDevitt. Olivia M. Brunet. Grace Elizabeth Herner. Bryn Olegas. Shelby Donahue. Sarah Elizabeth Desatel. Eleanor M. Plochet. Olivia Grace Musa. Jennifer Ann Rogers. Henley Elizabeth Lejeune. Casey Stoddard Rubin. Brandon James Taylor. McKenna Elizabeth Rarick. Oluwa Bamileke Ade Lakun. Timothy Chase Evan Gaynor. Luke Ward. Fernando Rafael Cruz Recinos. Peyton L. Pusateri. Riley Elizabeth Futch. Cameron Grace Catrier. Timothy Lee. Jonathan Rodriguez. Ethan Zachary Martin Webb. Logan Bourgeois. Evan Matley Hackett. Ashley Marie Hanks. Jade N. Lee. William Adams. Dagan Villeneuve. Kaylee Underwood. Sophia Elena Tercero. Bailey N. Merritt. Annalise Noel Riley. Cameron Grace Tanner.
All right. Congratulations, and please join me in one last round of applause for all the students receiving their bachelor's degrees today. All right. Will all the candidates for master's degrees and graduate certificates now please stand? All right, you too have been certified as having completed all the requirements for your master's degree or certificate. The LSU Board of Supervisors has authorized us to confer the appropriate degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining. We will first recognize students receiving standalone graduate certificates, and our marshals will direct you to the stage. The rest of you may be seated. Following the standalone graduate certificates, we will recognize those earning master's degrees, and graduate certificates earned concurrently with a master's degree will also be recognized. I now invite Dr. Helmut Schneider to stand stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving graduate certificates. I also invite Dr. Dana Hart to stand and join me in recognizing students receiving the Master's in Business Administration.
Hong Jose Nguyen, Graduate Certificate in Cybersecurity Risk Management.
All right, all of the following students are now receiving a Master's of Business Administration.
David Carl Beal, Jr. Matthew Ryan Smith, Graduate Certificate in Analytics. Wendell Bates. Bryant Kane Hamilton. Omar Alaze. Ahmed Omran. Musibao Sunmola. Ben Luke Wimberly. Barrett Ball, Jr. Clarence Boykin III. Jasmine Renee Brooks. William Thomas Miller II. Andrew O'Neill Baker. Michael Lawrence Guillory, Graduate Certificate in Emerging Information Technologies. Pedro Mandujano. Christina Nicole Miller. Robin Holmberg Keenum. Stephen A. Jolly. Woodrow Brooke Weaver. Marcus Bornslater. Roberto Ramirez, Jr. Diego Antonio Compion, Graduate Certificate, Analytics. Fabian Arredondo. Malia Ann Casalot. Chris DeBlanc. Madison Elena Keller. Braylon Evans. William P. Littlefield. Jason Michael Barham. Christopher Daniel Green, Graduate Certificate in Financial Analytics. Mia Terrance Spicer. Marcus Demel Anthony Cooper. Deshaun Island, Graduate Certificate in Cybersecurity Risk Management. Brian Jalen McMillan. Selena Lynn Lemaire. Devin Shaw. Latoya Rogers Jones. Caleb M. Wooten. Janika Kiwana Major. Andrea Waters. Brandon Sean Sperry, Graduate Certificate in Emerging Information Technologies. Luke Edward Thompson. Connor Joseph McCormick, Graduate Certificate in Emerging Information Technologies. Trekevion McClendon, Graduate Certificate in Emerging Information Technologies. Gregory Robert Rose, Graduate Certificate in Cybersecurity Risk Management. Megan Lynn Pastorello. Destiny Marie Oliveras. Denise Abrams Wilkin. Casey Noel Roy. Madison Marie Gorton. Rahelion Poledo Howard. Jordan Robin Pierce. Augustus Palmer Stark. Courtney Alexandria Quinn. Eddie Miguel Rodriguez Managas, Graduate Certificate in Emerging Information Technologies.
All right, once again, congratulations, MBA graduates. I now invite Dr. Thomas Phillips to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Master of Accountancy degree.
Haley Lenice Meyer. Caden Ashton Morgan. Haley Alexandria Nettles. Olivia Marie Elam. Bailey Renee Whittington. Whitney Ann Bork. Jacqueline Alexis Boyd. Laura Esther Medina Motino. Drake Perez. Garrett Wade Jones. Carly DeReese. Delaney O'Neill. Anna Lee. Brisa Nicole Gawlikowski. Jewel Elizabeth Lewis. William Alexander Ongiano. Clarence Cornelius McGee II. Kayla T. Vo.
All right, congratulations once again to all of our Master of Accountancy graduates. I now invite Dr. Roy Heidelberg to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Master of Public Administration.
Charles Christian Philpott. Nana Okoshia Ajakum. Oh, come on. That was hard. Shilthia Mona Lisa. Wanda Ruffin Triggs. Devin Joseph Malone. Brooke Sowells. Jaden King. Yardiana Sardui. Byron Jerome Hansley Jr. Cameron Charles Bernard. Leslie Michelle Guillory Jackson. Gabe Sigel. Kelsey Marie McGilligan. I think I got it. Neafu Eve Manumale Uno. Juliana Marie Williams.
All right, congratulations once again, graduates. All right, I now invite Dr. Edward Watson to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Master of Science in Analytics.
Jerry Maya Harding. Samantha Bello.
All right, congratulations, graduates. And I now invite Dr. Yingmei Chen to stand and join me in recognizing the students receiving a Master of Science in Finance.
Shelby Deanna Bias. Jonathan Persod, also receiving a graduate certificate in cybersecurity risk management. Cassidy Nicole Curlin. Patrick Ryan Hogan. Dean Crook, I hold in my hand the card containing the name of the final graduate of this semester's commencement exercises. Now, this graduate waited patiently while everyone else went before them. Their family and friends applauded and cheered when all of the other names were read, and now it's their turn. So come on, everybody, one more time. Let's make like Saturday night at Tiger Stadium and give it up for Dr. Vincent D. Jemison.
All right, once again, congratulations, graduates. We're very proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a final round of applause to congratulate our outstanding graduates. And also, let's hear it for Brian Andrews and Chris Luke for announcing all of the names mostly correctly, I think. All right, graduates, look, you are now officially part of an esteemed family of alumni that spans the globe. It is my sincere hope that your education from LSU serves you very well through life's many journeys, and that you always hold your alma mater close to your heart, and that your actions continually reflect the true character of LSU and yourselves. And in that spirit, I ask everyone to please stand and remain standing for the singing of the LSU alma mater.
Stands our dear old alma
All right. Graduates, we have reached the end of the ceremony. After the platform party has recessed, please wait to be dismissed by the rows until instructed by the ceremony ushers. And you'll receive a digital version of your diploma via email and text message, which you can share on social media to celebrate this big day. Your printed diploma will be shipped to the address you provided, so I hope you gave us the right one. If not, maybe do that before you leave. Class of 2025, you did it. So proud. And what's next? You may now move your tassel to the left side. All right, congratulations, all our best, and last but not certainly least, go Tigers.